And now, lining up for Barcelona.
It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Now, impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Keeper sees it all the way. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Nico Williams. He's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Guevara. Oh, good spread. Nico Williams. He's going to be disappointed with that. Guevara. Alava ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Guevara. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Can he finish? Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Driving on and making good progress. Dani Olmo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shifted it to the flank.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Takes it, he rises! It's loose, in for the pieces! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far, goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Cleared away.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah.
Decent hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Guevara. Fiddles it through. Dani Olmo, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Good running, strong and purposeful. It could be in here. Great chance! And that would have been some goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better. Sola.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And it's been taken straight back. Dani Olmo.
Sola.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's in, surely! There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Christensen.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's well spotted. Barcelona have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution.
Christensen. Has a goal! And a second time! That's been intercepted. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Merino.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 2, Christensen. Number 15, number 27, number 11.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Number 20.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's picked his way through. Big chance! What chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Rafinha just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have launched themselves in the desired manner. This the perfect result to build upon in the weeks ahead. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo.
Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 15 minutes is number 11.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's got two. He will be livid with himself. Robert Navarro. Christensen. Well timed, excellent interception. Escalante. Gently done. Christensen. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Early ball out from the back. Dani Olmo has created one goal already. Robert Navarro. Robert Navarro. Oh, this is a terrific run. Escalante. Chance to shoot! Dani Olmo. Oh, that's a key interception. Escalante. Araujo. And no, he's seen through
There
all
will be
of that.
1 minute added time.
Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead.
He's had a shot! Loose ball now, in he goes again! Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cadiz can start a counter here. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now he's off and running. Robert Navarro.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Robert Navarro.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looks to bypass the midfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And that is masterful defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, what a ball! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And they can counter here. Nicely spread. Oh, that's delightful. Aimed beyond the defence. There's no flag.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 8. Coming on the field is number 6.
Oh, can he get onto this? He was under real pressure there, and that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Robert Navarro. Great run on the overlap here.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Number 10. Coming on the field, number 16. Number 11. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. Balda. No unnecessary. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kicks it out somehow.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nice sequence of passes this. Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cleared away. Barcelona can counter promptly here. He is through here. Pelistri. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. Dani Olmo. And that's been intercepted. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Mawasa.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Mawasa. Oh, that's a fine interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's found a way through. Yamal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gonzalo Villar. And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Gonzalo Villar. Played out to the right. Pelistri. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Dani Olmo. Looking for the runner, and he was alert to it.
The attendance for
And
this
he's there
match
to
was
belt it away.
71,898. Substitution in progress.
Valde. He's got the shot away! And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pelistri. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! They've managed to get it away. And they're quick to get it back. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Dani Olmo. Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams. And he's lost his man here. Yamal. Interesting ball. Oh, no joy this time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the out Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel level. Valverde finds himself offside. Forwards and with intent. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Vinicius Junior. Christensen gets a foot in here. Kubasi.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Camavinga. It's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. He rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bellingham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Merino. Williams.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dani Olmo. Nacho cuts it out. Dani Olmo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nacho. Bellingham. Toni Kroos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ter Stegen is there to clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Just eases him off the ball. Picked up brilliantly. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo, great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's fabulous. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Match was 70,987.
He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nacho cuts out the pass, and he's had it nicked away. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Rodrigo couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bellingham. For Valverde. Mendy. It's a pretty loose pass. Done delicately. Played through for the wide man, and he's managed to get free. And that has been clubbed away. Valverde. Fiddles it through. No, it's not getting there.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rodrigo. Number 2, Daniel Carvajal. Coming on the field, number 21, number 14, Joselu. Number 17,
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutions. Ferran Torres coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Just 5 minutes left. Toni Kroos. Valverde. And it's Toni Kroos. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's been given away. He's tried one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in box.
Can he finish? It's loose now. Surely this time. Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Leo Baptista.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's a loose ball. Great position here. Point-blank header. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pass has been well intercepted. Threads one in. Nice defending, physical and effective. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's picked his way through, and he's gone backward. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And we hit half-time, so the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Leo Baptista. And he's has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Keeper's ball. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
The
Yamal
attendance for this
has
match
found the
was
net here, of course.
71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Played back in. Leo Baptistao. Nico Williams. And he's there to clear it. Suarez. Almeria are looking to break at pace. Yamal. And it's Leo Baptistao. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? Suarez. Oh, here we go. There's the hit! They've scored! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
It's a good foot in there.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, good read. And that is a little undercooked.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Leo Baptistao. And the ball's a good one here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He might pass a goal! And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona, certainly.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And he's searching through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
It's a really well-measured ball. He is through here. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Merino. Now Nico Williams. Christensen. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Chance! Cleared without complication. Now it's Dani Olmo. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 40 minutes is number 11.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
There will be
Pass
1
isn't the
minute
best.
added time.
He's in space and looking for options. And that should be the keepers. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
So that was the first
I'm sure
half.
they'll be very happy with their
We
first
believe
half
the boys
performance
can turn it
and the
around.
scoreline. They'll
Of
definitely
course
want
they
to
will.
maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Lejeune. Forward it goes. Merino. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Threads one in. He's got away. He's free, he has got space. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona just about have their noses in front.
The
It is
attendance
the
for this
slenderest
match
of
was
leads.
71,898.
Gets his pass away. Oh, played through for the wide man. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Big chance! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, number 19. Coming on the field, number 20.
He's going to be disappointed
number
with that.
7.
Merino. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's managed to get free. Oh, nice touch. Hits one!
Don't you just love the level of it?
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 34.
Balda. Merino. And he was quick to react. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He won't be happy with that one. Good spot, he's seen the run.
There will be 3
It's a decent ball.
time.
He's in, surely! There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Oh, good read. That'll be a throw-in. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both